just toss the 50-50 and toss Evangelion. Yo, that is a f***ing mood. I am an advocate for gachas. You should never lose the 50-50 on a base copy on any gacha game. You should always win a 50-50 the first time. After that, that's a different story because the company needs to make money. But my opinion is you should always be guaranteed to get the character one time. The first 5-star you get on that character's rate-up, the first write-up just should be 100%. Like, there's no reason why it can't be. It'd be very free-to-play friendly for a lot of games. Like, this is an argument that I was talking about with Wuwa. How Wuwa's weapon banner's 100. There, let me point you to PGR real quick. We are on PGR, in fact. Look here. 100% rate up the next rank. Well, this is not just the first time you winner, by the way. And I'm comparing PGR to Wuwa because they're the same company, so that is just as fair as comparing Genshin to Wuwa. So, 100% rate up in S-rank pool. Now, I get that WoW is a different type of game. You're not meant to pull every character. In this game, you are. In this game, as a free-to-play, you can pull base copy of everything. The songs you do, your weeklies, your dailies, your events. You keep up your account maintenance, you can pull a base copy of everything. You will get enough to do 60 pulls every banner. But that's also because in this game, you are meant to have 5 teams. Physical, fire, thunder, ice, dark. And they've introduced a new element on CN that we don't have on global yet, so there will be 6 teams, I think. I'm not totally sure if that new element's gonna have its own set of things like all of these do, but I digress. In PGR, you're meant to pull everything. In Muwe and Genshin and Honkai, Tower Fantasy, etc., you're not really meant to pull everything. It's a free-to-play. But you should still be able to pull the base copy and not lose it. That is my opinion. Like for the weapon banner, 100-0 for the weapon banner, it's dumb. I agree that there should be a 100-0, only the first time. I wouldn't prefer to have 100-0 on both once, then 100-0 on one of them unlimited. That's me. That's my opinion. Everyone else is entitled to their opinions. I know a lot of people are really hyped about that weapon banner. Because the argument is, you get a character you have enough to roll the weapon, hey, you're guaranteed to get the weapon for that character. That is f***ing awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That is awesome. But what if you don't get the character? A benefit that weapon banner, that 100% weapon banner has for a free-to-play is just gone if you don't even get the character to begin with. The first roll should always be 100%. It's the first one. I'm not arguing to win the character every time. That's the first time on each banner. If you don't have that character, it should be 100%. If you do have that character, it should not be 100%. If you want multiple copies of a character, sure, you either need to get lucky or pay for it. Side note, I just want to add real quick that despite all of the issues, various gacha pull systems, at least none of them that I'm aware of, except one, has a guaranteed lose. Rolling a 50-50, losing, and then the next to being a win is great, right? That way, you lose something, at least the next one, you don't lose. However, in Tower of Fantasy, here's a quick rundown of their pull system. You get an SSR, a limited, a 5-star, whatever the f you want to call it, at 80 pulls. Pity does not reset if you get an early. You always get one on the 80th pull. You can hard buy a copy at 120. So if you're lucky, you win that first 50-50 at 80 in another 40 pulls. Actually, it's a little less because you get more currency. Also, they purple. You could win that first 50-50 and then hit another 30 to 40 pulls so you could buy another copy. Yeah, most people go to that hard buy, even if they win. However, TOF has a hidden pity system. So, like I said, 80 pulls, guaranteed, 120, hard buy. Every time you roll an SSR, if your previous 2 SSRs were losses, you're guaranteed a win. So you have to lose twice to get a guaranteed win. If your previous 2 were wins, if you were lucky, you're guaranteed to lose. How bad does that feel? My Honkai Star Rail luck would not exist if that was a thing. I'd be boned. I would be going into Akaran knowing I would lose the roll. You know how fucking devastated I would be if that was the case? I'd be so demoralized, I don't know if I would even try. It really fucking sucks. TOF's the only thing I've ever seen to have a guaranteed loss. So no matter how good or bad other gacha systems are, can we just appreciate the fact that at least they're better than TOS? We may have problems with WoW's system, Genshin system, Onkai's system, whatever. At least there's not a guaranteed loss. Anyway, guys, that's just what I think about gacha pool systems. What do you think? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!